Hello everyone, welcome to Big Data Knowledge Hunt. In the today's video, we will be seeing the recommendation system which is based on correlation. In the previous video, we have seen what is meant by correlation and what are the different types of correlation. So here we will start with the Python coding to build a basic recommendation system, that is a movie recommendation system using correlation. So here I have two data set. In the first data set, I have a user ID, item ID, and the ratings provided by the specific user and the timestamp. So the timestamp denote at which time the user has been providing the ratings for the movie. So here this is the user ID, that which user has provided the rating, and these are the item ID. So the item ID denotes the number of a movie. In the another dataset, I have the item ID and the title. So this is the item ID. Like the one item ID is for Toy Story movie. Similarly, there are multiple entries of movies and the particular title item ID for that particular title. So before starting the coding, I will load the files from the my system. So here I am using the pandas package so that I can export the CSV file. So in the first dataset, I have user ID, item ID, rating and timestamp. So here I have provided the path where I have stored my file which contains these four fields. So I have used the pandas library. So we can use that df is equal to pd.readcsv. This is the path, and the separator, that is the which type of file. This is a tab separated file. Since it is a text file, so it is tab separated file, and I am printing the values. So if I run this code, I will get the first 5 values for a specific user ID and their particular ratings provided by the specific user. So the next thing is we will export the another file, that is a CSV file which contains the movie ID and the titles for the specific movies. So here the first 5 entries will be denoted. So dot head will denote the first 5 entries of the specific data set. So what is meant by correlation? If you are clear with the idea, then easily you can relate this coding tutorial. So the next thing is I have to merge the two data sets so that easily we can get the data in a single data frame. So here I am using pd.merge. So the merge word is used to merge the two files. So it is used in the assistance with the pandas framework. So here I am using the movie. I am merging the field based on the item ID, since the item ID is the single common factor among both the data sets. Next, we are creating a rating factor. Since we are categorizing the movie based on the rating, so here I am taking the rating is equal to pd.rataframe. I am grouping the movies based on the title and its rating using the mean of the values. So I hope you are aware with the idea what is mean by mean, mode and variance, or mean, mode and median. The basic video is already on the channel, you can go through it. So we are calculating the number of ratings and we are grouping it by the title. So you can see these are the name of the movies, their specific rating and how many people have rated. So 9 people have rated the movie till there was you, and the rating mean is 2.33. So this is the rating mean count, and this is the total number of count that the user have been given to a specific movie. Now we are sorting the values according to the number of rating column that we have generated previously, and then we are creating a movie mat function. The movie mat function will group the title of movies and its rating and how many total number of ratings are there. This is grouping is done based on the descending order. Since here we are written ascending is equal to false. So the top 10 entries will be denoted. So here we have not taken the rating column previously. So here is the rating. So first we have to run this cell, then we can run this cell and get the output. So we have a rating column. So based on that rating, we are getting the movie. Since Star Wars has get the average movie count, that is 4.33 rating, and total 584 people have been rated the Star Wars movies. Next, we are analyzing the correlation. So for that, we are using the movie mat function that we have created previously. So here we are just denoting the user ID and the specific rating. We are not avoiding the null values. So to find out the correlation, we have to use the following syntax, where We are finding out the title and the correlation factor. So for that we have used dot correlation with. So by using this single line we can calculate the correlation of Star Wars with different movies. So similar to Star Wars, we are calculate the correlation factor and we are creating a new column named as correlation, and we are dropping the null values. Drop n is used to drop the null values. So you can see this is the particular correlation factor that we get. So now we are just arranging the correlation in descending order. So you can see Star Wars itself, it has a purely positive correlation, but with Empire Strike Back movie it has 0.74 correlation. Since it is greater than 0 and it is positive, it is a positive correlation. So if we are recommending a Star Wars movie to any user, we can also recommend the Empire Strike Back movie to the specific user. So this is the, since we have arranged it in a descending order, we are getting all the positive correlation factors. Here we can see in the previously we have got negative correlation also for the movie 1900. So this is negatively correlated. So the user who is watching the Star Wars movie will never watch this movie. Similarly, you can just change the name of the movies and calculate for different movies which are in the data set. Like I am calculating here for the Liar Liar movie. So you can see for the Liar Liar movie, the correlation factor with the Batman Forever is also positive correlation. We are getting here only positive values since we have written here ascending is equal to false and we have dropped the null values. So similarly, you can recommend the movies for different users based on the correlation. So this was a simple example of how we can relate the correlation along with the movie recommendation. So this code is already there on Geeks for Geeks. If you want, I can provide the link in the description box. You can go through it and detailedly you can perform the analysis for the correlation. So thank you for watching the videos. For more such videos, don't forget to subscribe my channel.